Most contractors think that their business lives or dies based on how many leads they get in the door. But the truth is, leads are really just one part of a 5-stage system that actually controls your entire business. And if even one of these stages falls apart, even just slightly, everything is going to feel chaotic. I'm Charles. I'm the creator of JobFlow. We help trades businesses scale using automations and marketing systems, and that allows owners to get more control, more time, and more predictable revenue. And once you understand these 5 customer stages, you'll see where you're leaking money. So let's break it down. Stage 1 is lead intake. Now, lead intake is everything that happens the moment a homeowner raises their hand and says that they're interested. So that's an inbound phone call. Maybe it's a website form. Maybe it's a Google message, Facebook DMs, voicemails, text messages. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Your good work quality really doesn't determine who wins the job. It's actually going to be your response time that determines who wins the job. See, a lot of contractors are missing calls because they're at the job site, they're up on the ladder, or they're driving to another job site, or maybe they're with family or on another call. Point is, lead intake becomes inconsistent because life is inconsistent, but homeowners don't care about that. They're gonna choose whoever responds first, not necessarily whoever's best, and that's why this stage is critical to the foundation of your systems. Now, next is follow-up and qualification. Once someone reaches out, follow-up is non-negotiable to convert customers. See, homeowners aren't ignoring you. They get overwhelmed. They ghost people because maybe their kid interrupted. They forgot they filled out the form. Your message dropped under 30 spam notifications. They're embarrassed to say that they hired someone else. They just got distracted, or they're anxious about the money. We can't think about follow-up as being pushy. It's just about matching and correcting for human behavior where things get unpredictable. Now, next is scheduling. The moment someone says yes, there needs to be clarity. What's the next step? What's the date and time? Who's assigned? Has the customer been updated? Did they get confirmation? Does the team know the expectations? This is where a lot of that chaos comes from, and it leads to a lot of miscommunications, missed appointments, disorganized estimates. The crews are confused, the customers are angry. That's why scheduling is so critical. It's not just about fancy calendar software, it's about the process, okay? Now, next is job execution and communication. Now, there are 2 parts to every job that you do. There's the actual work, and next is there's the experience. Contractors are obsessing over the work, but homeowners focus on the experience. They want timely communication. They want clear expectations. They want the transparency. And by having that good communication, that's going to allow you to start getting more reviews in the door, more referrals, more repeat business, build trust faster, get a better brand reputation, okay? All of these things can be destroyed very quickly by having poor communication. Now, the last stage here is reviews, referrals, and reactivation, and this is where everything compounds. If you automate things like your review requests, your referral requests, past customer check-ins, those seasonal reminders, maybe the old lead reactivation campaigns, your business becomes predictable. Right? A contractor with 200 plus recent reviews will always book more jobs at higher prices, period. Reactivation campaigns can turn old leads into new revenue, and reviews are going to help your ranking. Referrals are going to reduce acquisition costs. This is how you're able to multiply your profit. So if you want to see how all 5 of these stages connect into one system that handles everything from intake, follow-up, scheduling, reviews, and reactivation all on autopilot, I want you to click the link in the description. We'll go through your systems, take a look at what you got, and we'll be able to show you exactly how this system solves the different bottlenecks that we just walked through.